I believe it is day 10 of harvest. It's kind of windy out. Okay, pull-ups are going to be harder today because I already put my boots on, and I've been doing them with just my flip-flops. So we got added challenge. Oh, scooping that corn up yesterday made me sore. I'm going to go grease and fuel the combine, but first I'm going to make sure that things are still drying out. I'm pretty sure everything sounded good just from being outside, but I'm gonna check the lights and stuff. Okay, we don't have any lights on. The dryer's still running, which means the dryer's just about empty. Okay. JD has been begging for a automatic gas pump for years. You just keep not getting one. That's it. Okay, check the coolant level. Good. On, just got fresh batteries a couple days ago. Okay, where those two dots are, that's where my two things up here are. That's pretty. Gonna need to get this on tarp before I do anything. Okay, I could go back to the shop, bring a semi. I'm just gonna stay in the cab, shell a load, and then get things moved here. George and Greg are gonna be here at 9:30. It is currently 7:30, so I got 2 hours apiece to myself to slowly get this one edge opened up and get some stuff moved over here. We've just got a couple rocks marked at this field. Just a few. Now, why would I park there? Because now I have to get out and move the truck. Never mind. We're good for now. Okay, we are 100% full. Now we're just going to go as slow as possible. I've had this thing start tipping over when it's at 93%. 8:20. I'm gonna head back to the shop. Greg and George should be here in like 10 minutes. But I shelled 2 semi-loads, have most of a load on the grain cart, and I'm hungry. I want to eat some breakfast, so I'm gonna go pack my bag, eat some breakfast. Okay, so for how much we had drowned out here and the amount of raccoon damage we have, this field has like 3 little woodses by it. The yield's pretty good given the spots where there's 0 yield. We need to go forward. Just gotta look in my video while I dump. Okay, you can't even really see my sprinkles on here, but there's little tiny sprinkles right now in the cab. My weather app has been saying that it's like raining all morning, which it's not. But this is the first time I've actually seen a few little sprinkles. We got all the short rounds off here. Now we just have the long rounds left. I think we should easily be able to finish this and get a 26-acre field off if the weather doesn't change. But I'd really love to be out of this area. We have 1, 2, 3 farms on this road in this little section right here, and it would be lovely just to be done, not have to come back here, because we've driven the combine here 1, 2, 3 times already. And you have to pass a 4-lane highway to get here, and it'd be just nice to be done with this section for now. Oh. Okay, so this is one of the areas that drowned out that we chose not to come back in and replant. We were unloading on the go, and there was a little hole I saw, and I got very nervous driving over because we've had a blowout in this section before with the drainage tile. I'm looking at it now. It's small. It almost looks like a groundhog hole. I don't think it is, because normally you see like dirt and stuff kicked up, and we've had a blowout here. But I don't have any physical flags with me. I can put a little flag on my operations center on my tractor to put a flag in the field, so I'm going to do that now. So on my screen I'm going to put a flag. I'm going to do, is there, add category blowout. It's a point, save, click right there. Okay, and now I'll know where to come back. Those little sprinkles just don't get any worse. I can live with little sprinkles. Okay, it's getting a wee bit wetter out. So many memories at this field of it just starting to rain and not get too bad, starting to rain, not get too bad. So hopefully that trend can continue. As long as there isn't mud getting picked up on the tires, I think we're good. We're looking good. Now it just needs to stop for a little bit. Might rip this field as opposed to vertical tillage. Those ruts out.
Okay, so the rain is holding off. However, the Freightliner is out of commission. JD just texted me that it has a big coolant leak somewhere. So we're down to one truck. So that's not gonna make this very efficient. We don't have that much left. We just have this right here to go. Pretty much try to avoid loading on the roads just for like safety and being out of the way, unless if times like this when we don't want to get stuff stuck. Okay, it is getting too soupy out, so this is going to be the last load. I'm going to park it. We only have a few rounds left, but oh well, we're just gonna leave the equipment here at this field, so we'll come back once it dries out. I don't want to get my tires all gummed up and gross, so I'd rather end early than push it too far and end up with a muddy mess. I think this is the right call because the rain is really starting to pick up now. Okay, it is raining hard now. There are worse times to be rained out than 5 o'clock on a Friday. Saturday morning, we got quite a bit of rain. I haven't looked at any gauges yet, but we have a truck to unload. We need to get something off the grain cart, and then we need to fix the Freightliner. It is definitely soggy out there.
Like, truck shut off and it won't start. So